Today, I'm going to discuss all about emotional intelligence. Prior to that, let's see what are the different types of intelligences. The first intelligence is logical intelligence. Some people are highly logical. They approach a situation or a problem with their logical or analytical or critical thoughts. They divide the issue into small parts and solve it and come out with the right solution. Their solution would be always very ample, very clear, very specific, very much clear. Those people are said to be having logical intelligence. Second category of people are those people who are able to convince the people through their talk. They are said to be having linguistic intelligence. They know how effectively language is to be used to convince the people or to communicate their ideas and thoughts. These people are said to be having linguistic abilities or intelligences. Third intelligence is spatial intelligence. This intelligence is mainly possessed by architects and engineers. An engineer or an architect, before he or she constructs something, maybe a house, maybe a bridge, they could foresee, they could visualize it. These people are said to be having spatial intelligence. And the fourth type of intelligence is kinesthetic intelligence. Those who are having excellent flexibility to their body, or they would learn things easily through their bodily senses, etc. They are said to be having bodily intelligence or kinesthetic intelligence. And the next one is intrapersonal intelligence. Intrapersonal intelligence is one of the most important 21st century intelligences in the modern world. How to interact with the people, how to talk with the people, how to convince, how to treat them, etc. These people are said to be having a very high volume of intrapersonal intelligence. And the next one is interpersonal intelligence. They know as to how to control their emotions, how to control themselves. They have excellent self-awareness, etc. And the next one is naturalistic intelligence. You all know very well that those who are having naturalistic intelligence would be excellent farmers. Before they plant a seed, they know how it would grow, when to water, what fertilizer should be used, how it should be nurtured, the seeds or the sapling has to be nurtured, how it is to be watered, how it is to be manured. So whenever they plant something, they would get wonderful and excellent outcome out of it. And the last one is existential intelligence. Some people, like Gurujis and all, in India we have lots of Gurujis. They have wonderful or stupendous knowledge about life, death, life after death, etc. This type of intelligence who are having is said to be possessing existential intelligence. Likewise, one of the most important intelligence is social intelligence. Perhaps you'd be wondering what social intelligence is. Social intelligence is nothing but as to how, when to express our feelings in our society. For example, politicians are said to be having high social intelligence or societal intelligence. For example, they do go for a funeral function where they might be acting as they are so much depressed, they are so much disappointed, they are so much sad. Perhaps they might cry. After 5 minutes, the next program would be a marriage function where they would hug their friends, where they would laugh, they would enjoy the foods being served over there. You would be wondering, this is it the same person who was crying 5 minutes before as he or she attended the funeral function? The same politician, perhaps he could be a CM. He, after half an hour, he attends a cabinet meeting where his supporting parties, if it is a coalition government, threatens him that they are going to withdraw their support to the government. As a result, the ministry might collapse the next day. After the cabinet meeting, the CM would come out and he might meet the battery of journalists where he would say, with a smiling face, even if he knows that the ministry would collapse, he would tell to the battery of journalists that ministry would survive for another 3 more years, or till it completes its tenure, it would be there. Even if he knows with a laughing face, inside he would be crying. But he knows as to how he is supposed to show his feelings. We might be calling them actors. It's not acting, but emotional intelligence. The situation that demands, accordingly, we have to show our emotions and feelings. It's very important to be having emotional intelligence to be successful professionally and personally in our life. Those people who are emotionally weaker in expressing their feelings, or else those who are having less emotional intelligence, would be facing lots of problems in their life. So I exhort all the people to enhance through rigorous and regular practice your emotional intelligence and grow professionally and personally in your life. Thank you very much.